young people being disenfranchised and being frustrated in how they're looked at and how they're being treated by their government. You know, so there's some people that go out and protest. There's other people that decide that they don't want to go out into the streets and protest, but can do something with a computer. So, you know, not to justify or not to speak about Anonymous in a bad light or anything, but, you know, listen, different people have different ways of expressing themselves.
Even if it's illegal and puts others in harm?
I haven't heard of any instances where Anonymous was connected with putting anybody else in danger, or any life being lost, or any harm coming to anyone from any information being released. But if somebody did get hurt, I'd be more than happy to take a look at the information, and I can reevaluate that question and how I would answer it.
Thanks for answering my questions.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
I'm not sure if I can answer them, but...
You want to hold the flag? What do? I just hold it like this?
Yeah, just hold it.
Hold that flag. Now, we just had a reversal of...
Yes, interest here.
Of interest here. And so you as a journalist and me as a protester, I'd actually like to ask you, what do you think about this movement?
I think it's one of the most powerful movements there is. There has been in the past, you know, maybe since the 60s uprise against sexuality and all of that. But they're really serious now, and you know, I don't know what it's going to come up to, but their idea of my idea of their idea is just to bubble up the intensity of force that comes from peace, right?
Yeah.
And because they're all peaceful here. They're all peaceful, and so it's just like a bottled up bottle, and the top just ready to blow, and I'm just gonna see what happens when it explodes.
Okay.
Because right now it's bubbling. Right now it's bubbling. And
you as the journalist, me being the protester, do you feel that this movement would help affect change in the next election, or can it help change in the next election?
I think it's going to change the whole world. I think it's going to change all the way the businesses interact with us, the corporations, how they interact, how their policies and politics interact, and then it's going to go from there. And you know, they're not going to like a lot of what we want.
All right, let's try something radical here.
All right.
Well, what's a fresh idea? People don't know. Are you wrong? Right, what is your idea on fixing some of these problems?
My fresh idea?
Your brain and not from anybody else.
Goodness, if I had like my own perfect world, the American government would give the occupiers like sovereignty for our own country, and that way we could farm our own land, make our own things. Not necessarily here, but some sort of we could form some sort of country where we could govern ourselves how we see fit.
So we're on Liberty Street.
Yes.
Maybe we should start asking.
I wouldn't want to live here. No, not dispatch land.
No.
Too much noise. Noisy neighbors.
Right, so you want Bloomberg to donate some other land?
Not necessarily Bloomberg, but in a perfect world, this is my idea. Like, this is how I would want it to be. Like, the government, like the United States, granting us sovereignty. That would be the coolest thing to me. But we could still do trade with the U.S. We could still have our citizens come and go.
So you want to separate?
Yes.
Separation?
Yes. I don't have any confidence in our government whatsoever.
So what, do I just say it to the camera? Okay, take care of your family.
Is that it?
That's it? That's going to fix the planet. No terraforming of Earth instead of Mars? I mean, why don't we think about that? Could we build like some machines to clean up all the garbage in the ocean and separate it all?
Honestly, you guys asked me for my magic silver bullet, and I would say take care of your family. I'm an ex-social worker. That's probably where that comes from. So I think a lot of problems can be solved by taking care of our families.
up my case.
Okay. So.
Oh goodness. I basically came here because all my life I've heard about what a beautiful country America is, and